Chicago Bears. Country, your number one spot for everything Chicago Bears. Ladies, C-Dubb, Bobby, Haize, all in the building today for the prediction show with the Bears against the New York Jets. We're going to break it all down right after this.
You are now tuned in to Chicago Bears Central, your number one place for all Chicago Bears news and content.
All right, fellas. So the Bears face the New York Jets. Zach Williams got his bitch ass bent, so we ain't got to worry about that motherfucker. But the story of the whole week has been what's going on with Justin Fields and his shoulder and how like the Bears are kind of playing goosey with it. I know I've been talking about you guys haven't had a chance to go daily before today. What do you guys think about Justin Fields' injury and the Bears' plan to still play him?
Go ahead, nephew. I don't want to hear you.
Me, I'm on the side of sit his ass down, but I do think that he probably want to tough it out. You know what I'm saying? He probably still feel like he has something to offer his team, and I feel like that with the interception that ended the game last week, Justin Fields is trying to redeem himself. Justin Fields, but it's not really that surprising if he wants to play, because back in Ohio State, the man played with cracked ribs and shit like that.
Yeah.
So the guy, he's a tough guy. You know what I'm saying? I believe he's trying to help his front office start to establish that culture of we gonna try to go out here and perform no matter what. But at the end of the day, if as a head coach, you have to protect the player from himself. Sit his ass down. If that shoulder is separated, right now we don't know how badly it's separated. But if it does, if it further separates or something else happens, you're going to point to it. But me personally, I try to protect him, sit his ass down, because you got a defensive line that's coming in, and those guys, they know how to rush the passer, and they solid on the defensive end. So, it's a touchy situation on both sides.
And I want to second that motion. I wanted to hear you say that. I know it's Justin Fields. He the one pushing to get put in this game, and it comes a point where you got to save the player from his own fucking self, bro. Like just like you said, bro. Like losing Justin Fields to injury in this game, and it ain't like we going to the Super Bowl. Like like he ain't even playing for a playoff. Like. If something happens to Justin Fields, I don't think Matt Eberflus or Luke Getsy, they can make it through that. You know what I'm saying? Like, if something happened to Justin Fields, bro, man, that'll be the worst thing that can happen to the Chicago Bears in a long time, bro. So I think he already proved himself. What else does it need to be proven itself? He's just an all-time competitor. He just want to get in the game, and I understand that. But sometimes, just like you said, nephew, you got to save the guy from himself, bro. You got to.
Yeah, and I believe my man's trying to stick it out. But it also, if you think about it, Justin Fields has beaten the teams that have quarterbacks from his draft class this season. He beat the San Francisco 49ers with Trey Lance. He beat the New England Patriots with Mac Jones. Zach Wilson, they thought he was going to start. But if he goes and say if the Bears pull out an upset, the narrative continues of Justin Fields. He's definitely the narrative continues, and the talk increases of him being the best quarterback out of his draft class. So I think it's probably that competitive nature when it comes to like that. Again, the competitive nature of him going against his second year, his draft class quarterbacks or their teams, it's probably a competitive thing, because I'll be like, because I'm with him. Y'all pick Trevor Lawrence ahead of me. Y'all even pick a guy, a little ass miniature quarterback that's way smaller than me and less talented, and Zach Wilson before me as well. And y'all, the New England Patriots didn't even trade up to get me. They elected to stand pat and get Mac Jones. So I think that's a competitive thing.
Okay, you right about that. He on some Arya Stark shit. If y'all know about Game of Thrones, he checking his checklist. He already got New England Patriots. Now he got the New York Jets right there. But you got to, Justin.
Yeah.
They traded Zach Wilson trash, Justin.
Trash
you ain't gotta keep. You ain't gotta keep.
Trash is
You ain't gotta prove
bro.
shit to him.
First of all, I had to switch sides of the studio, especially the computer over there. Some shit's going on with that shit, so I'm over here now. But with that being said, can't wait till this new laptop comes, bro. I can't wait till this new laptop.
Oh my goodness,
that computer, that on the second half of the studio, that shit's been slowly. That motherfucker's trying to die, and he's like, "Listen, I'm trying to die peacefully. Can you?
You won't let me.
You won't let me.
Not let me rest in peace." But nonetheless, like the thing with me is that it'd be if we were in playoff contention, if we were like fighting for a wild card spot and we were only one game behind or something, I could understand playing Justin Fields, but like we're not a threat to make the playoffs. Like, so just sit the guy down. I get it. It's probably him pushing for it. You're right. He's a competitor. He's a warrior. He did it in Ohio State, all of that shit. But listen, Ohio State only was going to have him for 2 to 3 years. Hopefully are going to have him for the next 8 to 13 years. So because of that, stop. Like everything ain't right now, bro. Like you just, I don't care. I would look Justin right in his face if I was Ryan Poles and be like, I really feel you. I commend the fact that you want to play. That's real nice and all, but sit your ass down. You staying at home.
Oh, bro, you proved enough, bro.
Respectfully.
That's it.
Literally, like you broke a record in your first year of being the full-time starting quarterback, a Mike Vick record. You're on pace to break the rushing record that Lamar Jackson just set a couple of years ago. In your first year as an all-time as a full-time starting quarterback, I get it. I feel you. But sit your ass down. We got way more things to come in the next coming years, bro. Way more shit coming. Bro.
Yep.
With that, yeah, that's crazy. And with that being said, he will play. I think.
Bro,
I think he's gonna play. It's crazy.
He playing.
So it came out in practice yesterday. The dude could barely do anything. He couldn't even run because it was causing him pain. Let that motherfucker sit down, bro. Because I swear to God, if he gets hurt or if he gets tackled and hit in the way, and we see him wincing at his shoulder, I'm literally gonna show up at Hallis Hall and I may smack Matt Eberflus and Ryan Poles just like Three Stooges style, all in a row. And all you motherfuckers got to get it, because if you hurt my quarterback, we got some issues, man.
Usually the people that pay the paychecks, like a Jerry Jones or somebody, will come down and lay the law down. Virginia, what the hell are you doing up there now? You know, do you think she know what's going on? I'm trying to say Haize up.
Hold on. Virginia McCaskey is Mr. Eberflus. Why are you playing Justin, Mr. Eberflus? Why?
Oh, bro. What are we doing?
Virginia McCaskey probably don't even know who Justin Fields is. Like
that's crazy.
She's still.
Oh, that's funny as hell.
I guarantee you, Virginia McCaskey show up and she be like, "Wait, you guys are letting blacks play quarterback now? Is this what's happening?"
Never.
Since when are we letting blacks play quarterback, Mr. Eberflus?
Going crazy. Going crazy. Bro.
Never.
Oh man, that's crazy. Bro. That's crazy.
My last thing that I think the Bears could be prepping just to keep if the Jets are game planning for Justin Fields, and they're not game planning for Trevor Siemian. It's a you know.
But what do you have to really game plan for Trevor Siemian?
I don't know. That's why I really want to say it, but I had to throw it out there.
Who's game? Oh, that Steve-O's hilarious. Virginia thinks Justin is Denzel Star.
Hell no.
Go crazy.
Hell no. She think he Sidney Poitier.
Oh, that's hilarious, bro.
That's her age group right there.
Oh man, that is funny, bro. Like that's just. I really wonder how many players on the Chicago Bears roster could Virginia McCaskey name.
She probably know Jack Sanborn.
She probably thinks he's a franchise player.
Oh no!
That's hilarious, man. All right. All jokes aside, though. By the way, Zach Wilson fucking sucks. But outside of that, what do you guys prediction show? So first, what are some of the offensive keys you guys are looking for in this game?
Seeing that, I'm just gonna go with the point that they keep saying that Justin Fields is gonna play. So I'm gonna say run the ball, run the ball, run the ball. Not too many passes. Let's keep our quarterback out of harm's way. Let's play better on. Let's play with better IQ because these penalties are killing some of these drives that we having. So let's play smarter out there on the football field. And third is, man, we gotta get Claypool at some point. At some point. Like at least 10 targets or something, like just to get his feet wet, bro. Just get him started.
Are we even going to throw the ball 10 times in the game? You said 10 targets, bro? Come on, man. Justin Fields only throws about 17 times a game.
20 times a game.
Man, we got to get Claypool started though, man. Get him something, man. Try him out.
I said this over on the Monday Daily episode is that I really don't like. I get it. I get that we're going to be a run-heavy team. We knew that coming in, but like I didn't think we were going to be run-heavy to the point that we've become completely one-dimensional. Like we need to throw the ball a little bit more, man. I get it. Absolutely. Our running game is our strength. We're always going to rely on it, and it's good that we have that strength in our running game. But like you traded a second-round pick for Chase Claypool, and only have targeted him a total of 7 times since he's been here. It's been 3 weeks. That's crazy.
That's crazy. That's
wild.
But that's what Luke Gessie do, man. Like he got his ways, but as you can see, it takes some time to get his head right. And I think I'm with you, Haize. On that same episode, you said that you think that Luke Gessie fell in love. You know what I'm saying with the run game, because it's why the hell are you running Justin Field 18 times when you got
that's nuts?
Like you still need to evaluate. Yes, we know Khalil Herbert is here for the foreseeable future, but you also have Trester Ebner that you drafted, and you only ran him 6 times. So you got to see what the hell you have, because if y'all not, because you don't know if Ryan Poles want to bring Monty back, but as of right now, it's looking like he wants to. But at the same time, if you was able to see if Trester Ebner can give you some, then you save an additional, $7 million, I guess, from not re-signing Monty. So yeah. But,
I mean. Pass the goddamn ball. Go ahead, keep going, Bobby.
I was gonna say my keys of the game would be to absolutely run the ball, number one, but also move the pocket. You know what I'm saying? You can be effective, and you want to protect Justin Fields, so move the pocket. If a lot of people watched the game last night with the Giants versus the Cowboys, the Giants did an exceptional job slowing down the pass rush for most of the game, simply because they moved the pocket. Because they moved the pocket. So against these guys right here in their pass rush, you know that they can rush the pass up front, move the pocket. So, but you can still protect Justin Fields by not calling so many design runs, but you can move that pocket.
That's a fact. What about you, C-Dubb? What are some of your keys for the offense in this game?
I say we definitely got to keep that running game going. I think, Bobby said it right. I don't like that 18 and 6 for Ebner. Come on now. That's probably why we in the predicament we is. So let's get the running backs running the ball. That's my key statement. Get the running backs running the ball, especially at this climate of our team when our quarterback might be hurt. And also, let's continue to build that big white rhino to keep going, because that boy is on his way to stardom.
And Cole Kmet, the thumbnail of this episode, because Cole Kmet is a beast. Go ahead, bro. Keep it going.
He is a absolute monster. That one hand catch is gonna be up there in the plays of the year. It's gonna be up there the plays of the year. And then also, like I said, let's get the wide receivers. I know they want to be invited to the party too. Not just Claypool, but Darnell Mooney. Not just Darnell Mooney. Pringle's out there as well. EQ is out there as well. And if you got a little bit left over, a little change, give it to Pettis or somebody. But he don't deserve it. Because he been dropping balls.
I don't know if you saw the daily episode where I broke it down. Dante Pettis has gone. He's almost about to start being in single-digit snaps played. Like whatever the coaching staff is literally like looked at Dante Pettis and be like, "Hey, bro, listen, you ain't got it, bro."
We seen it though.
Yeah. And you called it. Since the first 2 games of the season, like Dante Pettis, like he has flashes at times, but it's just like, bro, like Dante probably got to go in this offseason, bro.
Probably.
Oh man, and don't you love the coaches though? I love the coach. You see Velus Jones? Oh, you want to keep dropping shit and keep playing? Oh, go on, sit on the bench for a while. We'll give you probably 1 or 2 snaps in the game or something like that. Oh, Pettis, you can't catch the ball. Oh, You want to keep? Get your ass to the back of the line. We got EQ and Pringle, and we gonna go get Claypool. Now keep playing. Your ass gonna be playing for the Canadian Football League.
Yeah, that's for sure, man. All right, any other keys, brother?
Nah, we straight. That's running the ball, running the damn ball.
since my co-hosts have taken the stance of if Justin does play, I'm going to focus just on if Justin does not play, because I think we know how the offense goes if Justin does play. If it does not play, how the hell do we put points on the board without Justin Fields? That's going to be the thing that I watch, and that's going to be a key. You guys have to find a way in the end zone without Justin Fields. And keep in mind, even though Justin, even when he's not throwing touchdowns or running for touchdowns himself, he keeps defenses honest because he's always a threat to run off the ball. He's just that big playmaking ability has grown so far from him over the season. You miss a player like that, all right, now you have to rely on the skill of your players. So how do you now combat that? You're going to have to. Claypool is going to have to be in the play in the game plan a little bit more if Justin Fields isn't out there. You're going to have to run Treston Ebner a little bit more because you damn sure ain't running Trevor Siemian. Because if you put a design run in for Trevor Siemian, just say you want the motherfucker to get sacked. Say you want to yards.
For real though,
You got to say.
my boy then froze. Hey.
Well, this is great. He's gonna talk about Trevor Siemian.
Bro, he's gonna go crazy.
Because Trevor Siemian, he gonna be ain't gonna be no dynamic type of plays from Trevor Siemian. He gonna be there when you get there. The New York Jets. There you go.
Virginia motherfucking McCaffrey trying to attack my goddamn internet. I was on a fucking roll, bro.
You was gonna keep going.
I was on a roll, man.
Keep
I don't
going.
even remember what I said. I was still because I wasn't looking at the screen because when I start going off, I look up. So then I look down. I was like, I'm not even moving. What the fuck going on? But no, all jokes aside, like, how's this offense going to now play without Justin Fields? You're going to have to rely on Chase Claypool. You're going to have to run Treston Ebner a little bit more. And if any positive comes out of Justin Fields not playing, it's just that I want to see how these players now, who's going to make the big play without Justin Fields being in there? Who you going to trust? Who you going to go to? Who develops? Who comes out with a big game? Does David Montgomery look a little bit more like the David Montgomery we've come accustomed to seeing? Does Treston Ebner have a bigger game in the second game, really in the rotation? Those are the type of things I'm looking for if Justin does sit. But outside of that, it's the same old, same old. The White Rhino's going to ball out like he always balls out as long as you get him the ball. But also, how did this offensive line? You have now gotten Justin Fields hurt. It's happened.
Yes,
it's happened. How do you respond now? Do you have some pride? Because I'm telling you right now, you're not finna get paid if this dude keeps getting hurt. Over 40 sacks on the season. Come on, man. You gotta stop.
Yeah, they gotta be better than that.
You gotta be better at that point.
Oh, this they meal ticket now. That's the meal ticket.
Yeah, for sure. And then players that I want to see step up, even though I kind of just said it, David Montgomery, I want to see have a big game. I want to see Chase Claypool. I want to see Chase get at least 5 targets in the next game. I really want to see that, and I want to see them pass the ball a little bit more. Again, I'm talking from the perspective of Justin not playing in the game. So I'm looking at Chase Claypool, Montgomery, and Darnell Mooney that all have big games if we're going to really play well in this game against the Jets.
Absolutely, perfectly said, man. But how much confidence you got in Trevor? He looked good in preseason though, Siemian.
He
did.
Cap.
And I remember after we drafted him and would have looked at some of his college highlights. Dude has big playmaking ability. So like, we'll see. I mean, we'll see, bro.
And C-Dubb gonna be live caller, so y'all go ahead and listen to that star live calling game.
Look, first of all, shout out to C-Dubb on the live calls. The Bulls and the Bears live calls. This motherfucker done developed into one of the best goddamn live calls on YouTube.
Shit,
ain't that some shit?
Hey, shout out to the man that gave me the idea. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna name no names. We gonna point an elbow. That dude over there. That dude right there.
Let's go.
All right, man. All right, so moving on. Let's talk about the defense, man. What are you guys looking for the defense in this game? The defense who, honestly, if we're looking.
Oh, they cut him off again, gang.
I'm going to get started. Yeah, they is. I'm going to get started with the defense. Defensive key to the game. They actually play better. No, he come right back. There we go.
Virginia motherfucking McCaffrey, bro.
She blinking his ass now.
Blinking my ass, bro. She said, "How dare you call me a racist live on air?" The the last 6 quarters of play for the Chicago Bears defense has been pretty solid. They've gotten some stops. They played a little bit better.
I'm good.
What do you guys wanted to see from the defense in this game?
Okay. All right. Okay, the Bears defense have been playing atrocious for the last 4 or 5 games. But last week, I think they went in a different direction. They wasn't going down. They was going up. At the most, you could say they played mid last week. I want them to continue their progress, but because they came a long way to just be playing mid last week, because they was absolutely trash. But now they mid. Let's keep going. Let's keep building up. Let's stop the run. I can't say stop the run because they haven't stopped the run all season.
Bro, all 3 of us can collectively run 500 yards.
Go crazy.
Get better against the run. Let's play better on 3rd down. You did play better than the previous week, last week on 3rd down as well. And also, we need some splash plays. The splash plays have been void from the Chicago Bears defense. And I mean the fumble force, fumble recoveries, interceptions. How about some pick sixes? How about some scoop ups and scores? We need some of those plays. We were talking about that early in the season. And really, it has been not to be seen all season. So let's get started on that. Let's start getting turnovers. That's how you win NFL games this generation with all these high-powered offenses. You got to turn the ball over, bro. You got to get the rock.
Yeah, I'm with you on that. But the only problem is that the Bears, they don't have a pass rush either. We had a lot of expectations of Travis Gibson, Dominique Robinson, and they just, bro, they haven't been performing to what the expectation was. So in order for the Bears to even attempt to get some more turnovers in regards to like pick sixes or something like that, that pass rush has to develop and pass rush has to be present, which they haven't. You know what I'm saying?
Let me ask you a question real quick, nephew. Do you think we need to incorporate more blitzes per se?
I mean, that's what they've been doing to generation pass rush. That's how Jack Sanborn been getting involved and other guys, but at the same time, when you send a blitz, you lose a defender. How good can Mike White be for the Jets? I don't know, but that's the starting quarterback now that trash ass Zach Wilson has.
What's his name?
Mike White. That's the quarterback. C-Dubb finna hit him with that. Who is that?
Mike White.
Who the fuck is that? Go ahead,
but they either had him or Joe Flacco. But at the end of the day, the keys to the game for the defensive side is first thing first. Y'all gotta figure out some ways to apply some pressure to this guy. You know what I'm saying? He got some experience from last year and this year with starting. So, but still apply some pressure and then cover up on the back ends. They got to get smart with the pressures now. That'll be my most important key, bro. Find a way to apply some pressure.
Yeah. How the hell they ain't starting Flacco? That's crazy to me.
I mean, Joe Flacco is literally, bro, like he's ancient in football years, bro. Like literally, you could go like this to Joe Flacco and he'll probably break a shoulder, bro. You gotta chill on Joe Flacco. What I'm looking for from this defense, we have the 29th ranked rushing defense in the NFL, but the 9th ranked passing defense in the NFL. And I say that to say this. The passing defense, I'm surprised that they're still ranked 9th with the way that they've played here in the back half of the season. But if we can get some type of consistent containment of the running game, right? At this point, I'm not even saying stop any teams for a loss or anything like that, but can we stop allowing the big runs on second down?
Yes.
Stop doing that because we keep allowing these teams to be we're not a good third down defending team. And so when you keep allowing the running game to get this team in good position on second down, you're putting yourself at a big deficit. So I need to see that. The Bears also are the 31st team in the NFL as far as sacks. Can we put a quarterback on their ass one game?
That's incredible.
That's crazy, bro. That's wild. And so, I just want to see this defense play competently, bro. Like, and I know that seems like maybe throwing this team a little bit too much bail, but as bad as it's been, I really just want to see this team just look like a fucking NFL defense. Can we do that? Can we do that?
Absolutely.
Please.
I think they they had a better game last week. Yeah, they tried last. They did.
they made stops when we needed them. Period.
Yeah.
If it wasn't for that Justin Fields interception, we could have been talking about Justin Fields having his first fourth quarter winning drive.
Yep.
Absolutely. And then you could take away. Didn't they give up a special teams touchdown last week to Cordell?
Yes.
So you could take away a 7 from some of them points. The defense actually it was okay. It was mid.
Yeah.
So
how Allen Williams and the defense kind of if they continue that improvement, I would love to see that. And then I'll just kick it off. As far as players, big time. I need to see Jack Sanborn getting.
Yes,
sacked.
sir.
He was close like 4 or 5, literally,
like in a row though.
Exactly. Like, can we see Jack Sanborn get a sack and have another big game? That's our guy, Jack Sanborn here. Have they said now if Jaquan or Kyler Gordon's playing? I know they both had concussions. Are they out for sure yet? Have they made that decision?
I haven't seen the verdict yet. I ain't seen the verdict yet.
And if Jaquan specifically does not play,
who
the hell is going to step up and get some tackles for this defense?
Carlson.
Jaquan Brisker has been leading the team in tackles since we sent out Roquan ass. So like, how is that? Like, who's going to step up?
Solid.
Like, Jack can't do it all. Jack Sanborn's probably going to be the one to step up and take on most of those tackles. But outside of that, right, that secondary, we said we have the 9th ranked passing defense in the NFL. Mm-hmm. That's going to take a big hit with Jaquan Brisker not being out there. So who's going to step up in that area? And then I'm going to say this, man. I'm saying Travis Gibson or Dominique Robinson have a bounce back game this week against the Jets.
Good.
Okay. Couple sacks.
I'll say this. At least 1 sack and a couple of QB hits is what I'm
on, bro.
Let's go, baby.
Let's start there with them guys.
Let's go, baby.
Bro.
For real.
What I'm gonna start with something different. I'm gonna surprise you guys because I'm surprised that this player. I think his play has been less than stellar and less than all pro. I think he's an all pro cornerback. Jalen Johnson has been trash. Let me be the first to say it. Jalen Johnson has been trash all season. It's time for him to step up, and he looks slow. He looks big. He looks heavy. He's getting beat by tight ends. It's not good. So let's get Jalen Johnson out there playing Chicago Bears football this week. And then I got to go to, my baby, Jack Sanborn. Go out there. He going to go crazy. I already know this going to be his best game, Jack Sanborn right here. Watch he get like 15 tackles, a couple sacks, maybe something like a forced fumble or something. Just watch out for Jack for having his best game of his career. And then third, I want to, Eddie Jackson. I'm going to go because I'm saying he's going to the Pro Bowl this year. I'm gonna go ahead and say that Eddie Jackson make a big play this week that solidifies his position in the Pro Bowl. Eddie Jackson gonna show off this week as well.
Now I gotta ask you a question. You did bring up Jalen Johnson. Jalen Johnson isn't having a good season. He's played in 8 games, 20 total tackles, 16 solo, 1 fumble force and a fumble recovery. But outside of that, that is it. No interceptions, no nothing. So I'm going to ask you this. Jalen Johnson has 1 year left on his contract after this season. If this level of play continues, do you still give him another chance next season? Do you look for improvements? I know we have a lot of other spots that we need to improve, but do you think that Jalen Johnson could be working his way out of Chicago before his contract is up with how bad he's played this season?
I want to say, because I never just don't want to give up. He had a pretty good year last year. Mm-hmm. I want to say you go ahead and draft a cornerback this off season right now.
Later in the draft.
Later in the draft a cornerback. Look at Lamar Jackson. Look at some more. What is 31? What's the number 31? His name on our team. I think he's pretty Jones. I like Jones. I like Jalen Jones. He's pretty good. Like,
yeah, the game that Jalen Johnson missed and Jalen Jones played that game. Correct me if I'm wrong, but he had an interception in that game.
He did have an interception, absolutely.
So.
I think he did. Yeah.
I still think he got a chance. He got to compete for the job next year. How about that? Can I leave it at that?
That's fair.
Let him compete. It's not set in stone. It's yours because you hasn't performed well.
Yep.
Yeah.
Got to compete.
Yeah, Jalen Jones been playing real light skin this
But
season. We need some.
For real. 3 players, man. First I gotta go with the young buck, Dominique Robinson. Bro, you gotta seal up that edge and you gotta apply some pressure, man. These guys, there's no Breece Hall over there for the New York Jets this game. He's out for the season. So you got to see if these guys going to go ahead pass. So you got to pin your ears back and get after the quarterback, make some plays. Then I'm going on the next level. I'm going to go with the Sandman. We ain't got the song, but we might cue it up one of the, soon.
Mm-hmm.
But the Sandman, Jack Sanborn, he got to go ahead and help shore up that run game. No matter who they get back there, a lot of the teams, they want to try to take advantage of the Bears in their, the lack of run defense. So, and then in the back end, if there is a Brisker or if there's no Brisker, I'm with you, C-Dubb. Eddie Jackson got to show up. You got to be a leader out there. I believe he's going to have to do something because these guys, they're going to want to put up some points.
I don't see how they is.
Because Jalen Johnson, C-Dubb, like you said, he was playing slow as hell last week against the Atlanta Falcons, and he ain't been good this season. In my opinion, with you. So that's my 3.
Trash.
The special teams has definitely been a thorn in the Bears' side.
Oh,
yes.
God.
Oh my goodness.
Bro.
We're not used to this neither, man.
Listen, it's really been, when you go back and look at it, between the the Velius Jones drop punt return, was that a kick return that one time? And it's like literally since then, it just started us on a downward spiral where it's like, hey, special teams is really about to cost y'all some games, which is crazy to say. It's crazy to say that the damn special teams is costing us some games. Yeah. That's bananas, man.
And then these raggly ass kicker with the extra points in the field goal. He missing that shit. He's special teams as well. Just trash. We call it like we see it now. He's supposed to hit the extra points. Extra points is a gimme. It's a free throw. Hit the free throw. That's it. Yeah.
You got some games. You got the New York game because of special teams. The upset that you could have won against the Dolphins because of special teams. You got the other game that we just played in with Cordell Patterson against the Falcons because of special teams. That's 3 games right there.
Yeah. It's bananas, bro. It's really wild.
Lions. That's 4.
Shit, you're right, bro. That's crazy, man.
And I think Velis dropped a punt and a kickoff return, a fumble. He fumbled both. I think so.
That's bananas. We got to play better. We got to get better play out of the fucking special teams, fam. Like this is unacceptable, man.
Damn, man.
Do you think Velius has another solid game though? What do you guys think there?
Oh yeah, I think he learned his lesson. He been on punishment for the last couple of weeks. He like, I'm tired of being in the room. I want to keep looking at this wall. I want to come out and play. So he came out and he made a instant presence, made his presence felt. I love the energy he put on that field with that kickoff return. So let's see. Yeah, keep putting him out because he's explosive. We know he got the tools and the gifts. Just stop fucking dropping the ball. Drop C. What is wrong with you?
Stop. Hold on to the goddamn football. You got one goddamn job, bro. Hold on to the motherfucking football, bro. Come on, man.
Damn.
That shit crazy.
Hey, my man Haize said, man, he was gonna be the second wide receiver. That's how much he believed in this guy. I believe too.
I almost forgot I said that about week 5. That's crazy, bro.
He still got a chance.
Forgot I said he definitely still has a chance, but I mean, he got it. Velius Jones. I mean, hopefully it's the wake up call that he needed was him sitting on the bench for that long, man. Because good Lord, that man is just not done what I thought he was gonna do, man.
Me, I backed you up on that, so he made us look like goofies.
Yeah. By the way,
like
since Bobby
like
brought
goofies.
it up, we gotta go ahead. Can you guys hear this? Wait for it.
Oh, he flipped it! He flipped it! It's the remix! Yes, sir! Oh, Bobby could have bust some orange out. He playing with it. Don't give him 16, Bobby! Hey! Give him 16, Bobby!
We had a remix it up for our guy Jack Sanborn. We couldn't play the regular old fashioned Mr. Sandman for one Jack Sanborn. We had to put a little Chicago Bears Central swag on that mug. You already know what
that was super hard. I love it. Man. He almost made me flow. Almost got the flowing on him.
Listen, y'all forgot. I make all the intro music in this bitch. I had to throw a little something on that motherfucker. That's all.
There you go, baby.
I'm fucking with that. I'm
Let's
fucking
go.
with that.
It's
Throw a little
busted.
something on that motherfucker.
You already know.
But all right, man. Anything? Let's before we head off, we got to
Hey.
do our score predictions. What are you guys looking at, man? Give the score prediction with Justin Fields and one without, just in case.
All right, for sure. I'm gonna go with Justin Fields with the determination he wants to do to just tackle this team and destroy them. With their inability to score, I'm gonna go Bears 28. I'm gonna go Bears 21, New York Jets 14, just to respect the Jets defense. And then with Simeon, I'm gonna go Jets win 21-14. There it is. It's in reverse.
Okay. All right,
It
Bobby.
don't even. We're both matter who's quarterback. I mean, at quarterback for the Chicago Bears, it don't matter. If I'm Matt Eberflus, I'm showing my players. This motherfucker sending warning shots to us. Is this? We know we want a top 5 draft pick, but this a game we need to win, guys. Let them know. Let's ball out. It don't matter who on now. Bears go for the 21-17. Don't matter who's starting at the quarterback. If you're a Chicago Bears player, you feeling pumped because this that time out some we gonna hit him. If he ain't playing the next
Bro, I
guy, we
can't
gonna
believe
hit
you
him.
said
No,
that
y'all
shit, bro.
go in and hit them motherfuckers in their mouth, man. Here we go. 21-17, the upset. The same old Jets do the same old Jet shit on Sunday.
I never understood why players do that. Football players is psychos already. Why would you give them extra
Motivation.
motivation to go and be crazy on the field, bro?
Let's go.
It's nuts to me.
Let's go.
Hey, listen, you
Yeah.
can sign your own death
Let's go, baby.
warrant if you want to. I'm picking my Chicago Bears. Without Justin Fields, I'm gonna still say it's gonna be a close game. I say we win the game 24-17 with Justin Fields. And don't forget, Justin Fields is a petty player. He's light skinned. He's a petty player. With Justin Fields, I'm saying we beat them 35-17.
Oh, whoa, blowout.
We making a statement and an example of the New York Jets. What we about to do to the Jets is what we about to do to teams all next season. We making a statement against the Jets is what I'm saying. Now watch us get blown the fuck out and people gonna be like, gonna send a message.
My man said 30, and he said it with his chest. Hell is y'all talking about?
With
35,
bears across
17.
my chest at that, I said it every bit of that motherfucker. Fuck the
Let's
Jets.
go.
Hey,
Let's
I
go.
don't want to move forward, but let's just get this game out the way.
Listen,
Because you
next
know
week,
what's next.
bro.
It's
next
Super
week,
Bowl time.
I may have to be on the live stream with you the whole
Let's go.
the whole live call because listen, I'm not gonna offer nothing but fuck them cheesehead motherfuckers. We're gonna have a counter. How many times Haize says fuck the cheeseheads on the live stream? Because it's gonna be a lot. It's gonna be
Let's go and get
I'ma
this
be right
game
there.
over. Cause it's time for them Green Bay Packers.
B.
It's the
Mason
bet. This
as a Haize, who we borrowing a defense from? God himself. I'm telling you, we're gonna be
06.
Listen, I'm telling you, we're inheriting the spirit of the 06 Bears. Like Jack Sanborn is Brian Urlacher and Lance Briggs in one in the next game. Listen,
my goodness. Hell no. No, we ain't finna never
Let's go,
downplay out. You childish shit. You gonna say he the best of the best. Jack Sanborn the best.
listen, bro.
Bro.
That's funny. That's funny, man.
You already know.
the
It's
fuck is
us.
that? Yeah. But with that being said,
Whoa,
bro,
whoa,
anything
whoa.
y'all got left before it's time to go?
Yeah, let's I know we got a game against the Jets, but fuck it. Fuck Green Bay. Let's go.
For sure.
It's time to get started, guys.
That's another
We
reason
finna
to
beat.
sit Justin Fields. Let him rest up. We need him against Green Bay because we need
Yes.
him on the top of his game.
Him against for the Super Bowl.
Listen,
Yes, that's awesome.
I need Justin Fields to get his first win over Aaron Rodgers because I'm telling you right now, that post game live stream, if we beat the Packers, y'all ain't even got to worry about it. I'm about to be drunk. I'm not even gonna hold y'all. I'm giving y'all a sneak peek into 2 weeks from now. If we beat the Green Bay Packers on the post game show, don't even worry. If you got a problem seeing people live stream drunk, don't even worry about showing up because I'm letting you know right now, I'm about to be drunk as a motherfucker on the live stream. You ain't even got to worry about it. I'm not holding you. I'm not gonna be like, oh, I may take a couple of shots. I'm gonna be 5 shots in before we even start the live stream if we beat the Packers. I'm just letting you know right now. I'm
riding with my bruh.
I'm taking a shot for every touchdown we score and every sack on Aaron Rodgers. I may be on this motherfucker like
like nephew.
Hey, listen, Bobby was gone on the last.
Bobby was
I
out of
watched
there.
that shit. That motherfucker's reaction time was a whole 5 seconds off. You'd be like, "Hey, Bobby, what do you think about that?"
It was bubbles coming out his head.
Well, I thought
he was lit as hell.
hey, you know, Bobby reminded me. Y'all know the first time y'all take y'all little cousin out to drink with y'all when he's finally 21, and he goes a little too hard on the Long Island iced teas. That's how Bobby was.
Bobby was lit. He lit.
That's
He like them motherfuckers.
Oh, the real.
Fuck them motherfuckers. Bobby, we just saying what's up. Oh, crazy. Man. He was lit though. We didn't call you ass boys though. That's what we do.
Bobby was gone, bro. That shit was hilarious to see, man. Bobby was gone, bro.
I went to sleep right after.
I know the fuck you did. You went to sleep right
in
there,
the chair. Did you even make it to the bed? Motherfucker woke up with the mic still in his face like this, like
nigga. You went to sleep right there, nigga.
Listen, I've had some nights falling asleep in the studio, so it is what it is, man. It happens, bro.
Hell no.
That's funny though. But all right, let's get up out of here, man. Any parting words? Any thoughts or anything before we shut it down, fam?
No, we straight, baby. Let's get to it, y'all. Y'all already know.
Y'all go ahead and hit that like button, subscribe button for Shy Bulls Podcast with me and C-Dubb. We doing our thing, and then Hitman's Haize up on all social media platforms at CEO Haize. It's boss.
Absolutely. You can follow us collectively at Shy Bear Central on every social media platform. You can send us any feedback, questions, comments, concerns, ChicagoBearCentral@gmail.com. Lastly, if you want to leave a text and or voicemail for our mailbag episodes, the number to do so, 773-242-9336. We are the #1 spot for everything Chicago Bears related. We out this bitch. Peace out.
Hey, what happened to knowledge? Oh, shit.